Stonehenge, one of the world's oldest standing monuments, with construction starting as early as 3100 BC, over 5,000 years ago. A monument so impressive that still to this day we aren't completely sure how it was even built. Ever since I watched LEGO The Adventures of Clutch Powers at age 7, I've had a fascination with Stonehenge, and today I'll finally be visiting it to find out, is this historical site worth it, or is it just a pile of old rocks? After an hour and a half on the road, we arrived a little bit earlier than we booked it for. How early are we? An hour and 10 minutes early. We killed half an hour with food and then headed to the visitor centre. Got a very big visitor centre. It's almost like an airport or like an entrance to a train station or something. It's dead weird. Getting our wristbands. After getting the tickets, we headed right, where we entered a mini museum explaining the history and importance of Stonehenge. I won't get into it here, but if you're interested, then pause the video to read any of the information. There's also a timeline of events that really put the age of this site into perspective. I always thought the Moais from Easter Island were ancient, but compared to this, they're absolutely nothing. Well, I guess that's what to expect from Stonehenge. If they're all that big, that is insane. No. Quite cosy, isn't it? I wouldn't mind living in here.
Oh, that's the bed.
Yeah, that's where they sleep. That's where a fire would be. Actually getting to these famous rocks wasn't going to be a simple 2-minute walk, however. The actual Stonehenge was still 1.5 miles away. Although, if that's too much for you, then don't worry, because included in your ticket is a free shuttle bus to and from the site. We decided to go against following the crowds and cut through a sheep field, because who wants to walk for 30 minutes down a boring road? Meh. Hello, little fellas. Hi, guys. Goodbye, sheep. Have to go this way to avoid the electric fence. Oh, this is a more adventurous route than the boring road.
Oh,
I spotted it. There it is. Wow. There it is. Oh, it's a shame that you can't go up to it and touch the rocks, but there would end up being graffiti all over it and stuff. How did you get in here? I bet the sheep are dead confused, like they just get so many visitors. Little do they know, we're not here to see them, we're here to see some rocks. Oh god, my hair's going everywhere. The road's a lot closer than I thought as well, to be honest. There's a main road right here, so all of them get a view of Stonehenge, which normally costs, what, £30 each. I just need to say that no video can do these rocks justice. They were seriously massive. How they managed to stack these stones on top of each other, I have no idea. It must have been aliens, I'm not even joking. And that was Stonehenge. So then, revisiting the question from the beginning of the video, is it worth it? I would say absolutely. Even if we had paid the £30 per person entry fee, I would still be satisfied. If you're expecting something other than some massive 5,000-year-old rocks impossibly stacked, then I hate to break it to you, but you probably won't find it all that interesting. There's just something so intriguing about these rocks. Is there a better word than rocks? Saying rocks makes it sound absolutely ridiculous. From learning all the theories about how they even managed to stack all of those rocks. Maybe Macapaca just gave them a lesson, I don't know.
What lovely stones, Macapaca.
To simply trying to comprehend the age of this burial ground, slash clock, slash celebratory monument, slash whatever else it was used for. It's important to mention that if you want to see Stonehenge but don't care about getting right next to it, there is still a public footpath right next to the main path. Granted, it is from the structure's worst side, but it'll save you a lot of money. What did you think to Stonehenge?
Amazing.
Yeah.
Superb.
Superb. Is it bigger than you thought?
Yeah, definitely.
Would it have been worth £30 if you had to pay?
Yeah.
Yeah? What do you think?
Possibly.
Possibly.
Yeah. It's a thing you're only going to see once, isn't it?
Yeah. How many stars?
Out of
10, I guess.
9.
9?
9.
It was cool with the added
It would have
sheep
been
as
10
well.
if we could have gone up to it.
And touch.
Yeah, if you could go up to the stone and touch it, yeah. And from the gift shop, I got myself a Stonehenge coin. Very cool. The official medal collection of Great Britain. Epic, innit?
Yeah.
We've also got a stone circle beer. Wow.
Malt, citrus, hops with a cheeky alfresco finish.
Oh, and also got a fridge magnet. Oh, is it a 3D one? Oh yeah, it is. You can barely tell on the camera. If you enjoyed this video and found it useful, then please consider subscribing for more videos like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.